got it.
You rolling?
Yeah.
How's my hair? It's just wind blown kind of?
Yeah, a little.
Summer thing going on.
Yeah.
Spring.
Arcadian.
You rolling?
Yeah.
Howdy, 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 Mike and Will, About Town Upstream TV, down here in front of the Paul Bunyan Playhouse, about to go talk to Derek Hoole and the cast and crew of Arsenic and Old Lace, a play that's going to be happening on May 10th and 11th, and also the 12th. So just in about a week here. Very exciting stuff. We're glad you're here with us today. Join us as we see what's going on about town. What's upstream?
It's a didgeridoo.
Okay. You rolling? How's my hair?
Great.
No, it's not.
We're rolling.
Yeah, rolling?
Rolling.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Mike Breeden here, Channel 18 Upstream TV, About Town with Mike and Will, talking to who?
Derek Hoole.
Very good.
Thanks.
Derek Hoole, why are we standing out behind the Paul Bunyan Playhouse right now?
Well, that's because I've been painting and trying to get the set ready along with Dwayne Johnson for Arsenic and Old Lace.
Arsenic and Old Lace, what is that?
It's a play that Bemidji Community Theater is putting on that I'm directing.
Ah!
Yeah.
How long have you been working on this?
About 6 weeks.
Excellent. Is there a small chance that we'll be able to see what goes on behind the scenes before it reaches the stage? And when is it reaching the stage, by the way?
This Friday, 7:30, and then Saturday, 7:30, and then Sunday matinee on Mother's Day at 2 o'clock.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'd love to show you. Let's take a peek where the magic happens.
Woo! Sweet.
This way.
Hey, are you all right?
I'm just kidding.
That was so good. I bought it, dude.
Okay, it's kind of dark right now just because Kelly is their lights guy and he's programming the lights and he needs it dark. And this is Mark Anderson.
Mark
He's our
Anderson.
sound man.
Hello, how's it going?
So he's
Very
doing
good.
sounds like the phone, the doorbell,
Ring, ring.
the thumping of stairs, and
Pump, 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 pump,
farts.
pump.
The passing of gas. No, you have a sound effect, not your own.
Oh. He's going to be doing this on a soundboard of some sort. Is that what's going on?
I think so. I almost have one worked up though. So.
Well, see you later.
Welcome to drama. All right, you got to meet this guy. This is the famous Dwayne Johnson. This is the carpenter for most of the sets that Bemidji Community, all of them, Bemidji Community Theater puts on. So
Really?
just as far as Peter Pan, that was just done, this is the man. Oliver, this is the man. Christmas Carol, this is the man. Kiss and Make Up when I was in last year, this is the man.
That'd be
And
me.
he built this. But can I say that I did do painting and staining?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You can check by his fingernails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing this?
Theater, 33 years.
Wow. How did you get started in the whole darn thing?
I wanted to see my wife. I had to go to the theater.
Because your wife was in a play at the
My
time?
wife is the
Bottom
director.
of the window.
My wife did high school theater over in West Fargo for 33 years.
Was it just something she fell into, or did she go to school for it? Or?
Well, yeah, she loved theater, and then she took classes when she was going to NDSU, and it just mushroomed from there.
Excellent. So how did you come to know carpentry as you do?
I build houses. I'm a carpenter by trade.
Excellent. So this here, how long does something like this take to construct?
I've got well over 100 hours in it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, when I design the set, the one thing that just amazes me is Dwayne goes, well, tell me what you want. And you sketch it out, and then he builds a model, and boop, and it's just like what you had pictured in your head.
Excellent, excellent.
So,
Wow, it is gorgeous. Can you guys take us up and through the thing a little bit?
let's meet Cheryl first.
Oh, here's Cheryl.
This is
Cheryl.
my costume and prop person.
Cheryl Winnett,
You know her
ladies and
from Out
gentlemen.
of the Hat, to which I gave you guys a little.
I did.
Oh. What is out of the hat?
Commando Theater.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, well, stick to the arsenic. Okay, so Cheryl Winnett, what do you do here involved with the Paul Bunyan Playhouse?
The Playhouse in general? Or
Well, let's talk about Arsenic and Old Lace.
Okay. I'm doing costumes, I'm doing props, I'm doing set dressing.
And what do you have here behind you?
This is our silverware. You know, they were the Victorian ladies, so we had to tone it up a bit. Right now, I am getting ready to put on the window curtain pulls. And the fun thing is that they have to cut it every night, so instead of having them have to try to cut that, I'm using this and then just leaping this in here, so they just reach up and pull it out. But what's really fun, which a lot of people will not see, is that Teddy, of course, has his bugle, and he needed a strap for his bugle. So I made his strap out of the same thing that the curtain cords are.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
So Teddy would have done that.
Ingenuity at its best. So things like this, where does all this come from? This
My house.
fine from your house?
The dishes are from Derek. The rest is like my house, and that lamp's from my house, and I have a footstool, and that's the lamp over there. I told Derek the other day, why is it every time I do a play, half of my house disappears? I went and took my bedroom curtain windows down this morning to hang on stage. So
Classic.
It happens.
What's your favorite part about this, at least this play so far?
I like the style, the 1941 type of thing. I love the play. I actually did the play in high school.
What?
Uh-huh.
Were you on stage for it or just?
No. Props, costumes.
Brilliant, brilliant. I heard recently that you actually did a little stage work. Is that true?
Well, I was going to, but we had to postpone the show.
Is that still going to happen?
It's going to happen sometime this summer.
I'm still waiting for that.
And
Very exciting.
That's a fun show too, Sordid Lives. And I get to be Juanita, the barfly, who's totally inappropriate, does not know what she's saying half of the time.
Can you give us a Juanita line?
I have to remember. Okay. And it's really funny because when I found my costume, I found a shirt that said, "I'm too pretty to work." And she's kind of in her own world, and these people are talking, and she kind of looks down, and she looks at her chest, and she looks up, and nobody's even talking to her, and she goes, "Hey, y'all think I'm pretty?" That's a Juanita.
I think you're pretty. Cheryl Winnett, thank you for talking with us today.
You're welcome. Now get to work.
Yeah, got it. Juanita.
So some of the props, this hutch is actually from Restore It in Gonvick, where they do old furniture. And this hutch is over 100 years old. So I love that prop.
Wild.
They're letting us use it.
It's gorgeous.
And then this also comes from, that radio was actually 1939, I believe, from Restore It up in Gonvick as well. So that's just a couple of fun things.
Awesome.
So
So all these things come from different places,
Yep.
and it's basically your job as director to make sure that all that happens.
that gets done, yep. Well, that or you get a good person like Cheryl, and she hunts down props. Yeah,
Prop hunter.
that's right.
That should be a show on A&E. So with this play, thus far, just before I forget, has it been a nightmare or pretty smooth?
No, I won't say a nightmare, but it has been challenging just because of the timing of getting in. In fact, Dwayne and I and a couple others actually just brought the set and put it together on Sunday and painted it Monday. I painted it Monday. And so
Is it Tuesday today?
it's Tuesday. Yeah. So, yeah. So it's been a little crazy that way. So we've been rehearsing in the basement at the Wild Rose, just with tape, with none of these props, just tape on the floor. And the actors have had to. So yesterday was the first day that the actors got to be on this stage.
And it's going to happen again here.
It's Friday. Yep. Oh, and as far as practice, yes, tonight in about an hour and a half.
Will it be the full cast this evening?
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
What's upstairs?
I'll show you. This is to the back door to the graveyard. Sorry that there's a body on the floor.
There is a body on the floor. Dun dun dun. Hey, are you okay?
And this goes into the kitchen, and we're gonna have a swinging door here. That was pretty much the style back then. And so this will be the kitchen in here. And then this is the cellar, where the bodies get buried.
Dun, dun, dun.
So
Did you guys paint that rock on there? That's great. Looks like cellar.
I didn't do the fine stuff is Susan. She does fantastic work. So she's the one that did the graveyard back there and the tree. She's the one that does the wallpaper that you'll see.
Gorgeous.
This is the front door. Oh, doorbell.
Perfect.
And then there'll be a railing here. We'll go upstairs. And this is where Teddy says charge. He only goes up to his bedroom. This is Teddy's room.
Teddy's
Go
room.
on in if you want. And this is Aunt Martha's room, right here. Sorry. Didn't know she was dressing. And then this will be an archway, and this goes up to another level of the house where Aunt Abby's room is, and then their nephew Jonathan and his surgeon Einstein end up staying.
So actors that move back here will just stay here
Just
until it's
stay
time to come back out.
Yep, yep. So the theater is about the illusion, right? So, yep.
Ah.
So, yeah. That's Kelly's program, The Lights, and Mark Anderson, and that's where all the lights happen in the sound.
Theater magic.
And this is what we call the green room down here. People get ready and wait.
Careful, William.
The ladies will be on the left. You might have to knock in case they're... Oh, no, they're not naked. They're okay. So you can go meet Julie and Vicky and them. And
It's a good thing you didn't ask us if we were decent. That's a whole different story.
Hello, ladies.
Hi,
What's your name?
I'm Julie Kaiser.
Vicky Stenerson.
What are you guys doing sitting down in the Paul Bunyan Playhouse putting makeup on?
We're fixing to go on rehearsal for Arsenic and Old Lace.
I had nothing else to do.
I do this every day.
That's right. This is where I come to get dressed.
So how has it been going? How nightmarish has it been? Has it been smooth sailing or what?
It's been a long journey. Let's go with that. It's been fun. It's been fun. This show has had a steep learning curve.
Yes.
I think, but
Yes.
it's been good.
Tell us about your character.
I play Aunt Martha, who is the little caretaker of the Brewster clan. She does the cooking and the taking care of everybody.
That's right.
She's very sweet.
And you?
And I play Aunt Abby Brewster. She is the sassier of the two aunts. And let's see. Yeah, she kind of has I think she has the ideas for what to do in the household and helps the two of them carry on.
Excellent. And as far as the roles, are you guys, I mean, how many pages are we talking about of memorization? Are you guys,
Almost all of it.
Yes.
yikes.
We're on every act
Yep.
and almost every scene. So quite a lot of lines.
Yeah.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
You.
Who do we have here? Hi. Hey, are you okay?
I'm just doing my best to get ready for the production here at what we have here at the Paul Bunyan Playhouse.
And what's your name, my friend?
I'm Sam Kivy.
And what are you doing involved with Arsenic and Old Lace? I have no idea.
I don't know. I play Teddy, the brother that thinks he's Teddy Roosevelt.
And do you mind spitting a little Teddy for us now?
Bully! Charge! That's basically all I say through the whole show. It's just when and where.
And for you, the process has been shaky? What?
It's been good. You know, I think that, like they said over there, the learning curve has been steep. I think we learned quickly that rehearsing Act 1 and not coming back to it for another week at a time was maybe a mistake at first, but now we're cramming.
I hear Mitch Blessing in the background, I believe.
Don't mind Mitch. He gets naked.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Who are we talking to here?
Who are we talking to here? Who's
Mitch Blessing.
my name's Mike Breeden. Hi.
Nice mustache.
Thank you. I've been getting a lot of that lately.
Did you just do that today too?
You betcha.
That's a beauty.
My wife won't kiss me now.
It looks like a cop's mustache.
I'm thinking, wait, I'm not going to get naked. You're okay. I just wanted to show you something. Freddie Mercury.
Oh my God, it's Freddie Mercury. That's excellent.
for you.
What are you doing in Arsenic and Old Lake?
I'm just playing a cop, just not a wise guy this time. Just Officer Klein.
Who's your partner?
It's a Mr. Brophy something or others. His wife's got the pneumonias. Lungs.
I heard
familiar with Norwood Hall.
Norwood Hall,
local
yes. Tell us about
citizen.
him.
Well, he's a good citizen. He's a coffee jerk,
Coming from a cop. Yes. And how has the process been for you?
Well, new friends.
Derek, please leave.
New friends, old friends. Pretty cool directors. I've been a cop for this guy before,
And you can talk about that.
I'm starting to think that maybe the only role I got with Derek is as a cop.
Mitch and I were in this show together in high school.
Yeah, I got to play. I
You
got to
played this
play
part?
Teddy Brewster, and Sam played Mortimer.
Excellent.
In high school.
Yeah, and it was a hoot. I got to lift the body out of the window seat.
And now I gotta lift the body.
So why do you guys do this theater stuff? What is it?
I think it just comes to me. I don't go looking for roles, and somebody asks me to play in a.
So popular.
Yeah, but I love. No, it doesn't happen often. And actually, I try to say no, but then can't always say no. You end up having to do it.
Actually, I try to say
It's always worth it. As soon as you get involved, then you have a lot of fun. And there's no feeling like being up there and scared out of your mind, and then coming off the stage and you're just all hyped up on adrenaline. And you form a bond of trust with the people. And yeah, you heard all this before.
That's beautiful, though. Just beautiful.
This will be one of those shows that, in the end, when it comes off, we will probably all have a big sigh of relief, knowing that we did a good job. But it was a little bit of a have a drink afterwards type process.
Beauty.
This is beautiful. Sam Kivy back in Bemidji on stage with me. That makes me really happy. We were kids together.
We were kids together.
Righteous. So you guys, when's the last time you had seen each other, or did you?
Well, I lived in Los Angeles for about 11 years, but we've kept in touch every time I come home. So
I usually get him in the sauna and jump in the snow. Did you jump in the lake last time when we had the sauna?
we do a nice long sauna and then jump in the lake afterwards. Cut a hole in the ice.
If you get too hot, go jump into lake.
Will you be in Bemidji for some time?
I don't have the answer to that for sure. It's been a real relaxing journey for me so far, so I enjoy it.
We're just glad
We're
to have
taking
him
each
here
day
now.
step by step. Mwah, 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 mwah. See what I've got myself
Local
into.
kid makes good.
Excellent. Thank you guys for talking with us. We're going to be shooting a little bit during the rehearsal, if you don't mind.
Cool.
Good.
You're going to hear a lot of bullies.
I'm going to go over to Alan Katie's honoring as Friends of the Arts in costume in an hour and go say a few things about Alan Katie as Officer Klein. I figure.
You mean hat and everything? It'd be.
Oh yeah, I'll be all gussied up. I'll have my nightstick and my whistle and my gun.
Don't get me started.
We'll have to go over there. Actually,
Don't get me started
is it right if we
about
go over there
that
and get that?
Yeah, it's 5:30 to 7:30.
Don't get me started about his nightstick, Michael.
Michael.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Who are we talking to here?
How's my hair?
Okay. Rolling?
Unknown.
See REC in there?
Oh yeah.
Are you rolling?
Red dot.
Huh? How's my hair?
A little bit messy on top. Kind of got it.
That ain't natural gray. That looks like stage gray.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Mike Breeden, Channel 18 Upstream TV. Who are we talking to here?
Norwood Francis Hall II.
What are you doing standing out behind the Paul Bunyan Playhouse today?
Oh, we're rehearsing for a little play called Arsenic and Old Lace. That's going to run this weekend at the Paul Bunyan Playhouse.
I see. And you are an officer of the law?
Yes, I play an officer of the law.
You're impersonating an officer of the law?
Yes.
You know that's illegal?
I do. I think the BPD is probably used to strange characters hanging out in this alley behind the Playhouse, so we're not too worried about it.
Gotcha. Oh, do you have a partner?
Yes, yes. There are 2 other cops in the play. My buddy Mitch and I, we play the buddy cops.
You're the buddy cops.
The other one's like a nerdy, twerpy cop. Nobody likes him.
I wanted to oppress the
Could you jump on?
I'm just gonna.
I should mention that we in no way have a major role in this play, so you really should interview somebody else.
Well, no, my understanding is actually you guys show up in the beginning of the play and then at the end.
Yeah, we started off and then we clean it all up.
Kind of like the bookends of the play, right?
Hey, we're holding it together. I was told there'd be very little responsibility, so I'm holding him to that. I just come, we look good in our uniforms, and we signed some signatures, some autographs.
Mitch he talked me into this play as a way of spending more quality time together, and it's worked out very well.
Excellent.
And we're having a great time.
Excellent. What do you think of the play? Is it going to come together by Friday?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's coming together real nice.
There are some awesome actors in there. It's so much fun to see. Even in the small supporting roles, there's some. Well, even the cops aren't so bad. But Teddy Brewster's good. A favorite of everybody, Dr. Einstein is in it, so he's good.
Excellent. Could you guys give us a small little back and forth banter that you have from the play?
Do we talk to each other? We're always talking to other people.
He was crazy like a fox.
Yeah, I heard his dad was some kind of a genius, right? And then his grandfather, the old girl's brother, dad, something like that. Seems to me he was a little crazy too.
He was crazy like a fox. He made $1 million.
Officer Brownstein up at the station, what did he say about him? He used to do surgeries in the basement.
Yeah, old Sergeant Edwards remembers him. Seems he was some sort of a quack of some sort. He used the house here as a sort of a clinic. You know, he tried them out on people.
Yeah. Whatever he did, he left his daughters here set for life. God bless him. So there's that.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. God, you guys are hot. Hey, now
this is actually just a stripping act.
Yes.
When I doff this and I fluff my mustache, I'm Freddie Mercury. Radio Gaga.
Show him your pull-away pants.
Oh my God.
Showboating.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, for talking with us today.
Sure, yes, our pleasure. Go upstream.
Well, have a nice time about town. We sure appreciate what you do there.
Thanks, guys.
Keep your nose clean now.
Goodbye.
Oh, you have. I get it. Howdy.
How's my hair?
Goodbye.
His name is Hoskins, Adam Hoskins. That's really all I know about him, except that he's a Methodist.
That's all you know? Well, what's he doing here? What happened to him?
Well, he died.
Aunt Martha, men just don't crawl into window seats and die.
Well, no, dear, he died first.
How did he die?
Mortimer, stop being so inquisitive. The gentleman died because he drank some wine with poison in it.
How did the poison get in the wine? You put it in the wine?
Well, yes, and I put Mr. Hoskins in the window seat because Dr. Harper was coming.
Don't tell her names. Oh, Abby, by the way, while I was out, I stopped in to see Mrs. Schultz. She's feeling much better, but she was...
Yeah, it's me. It's me, Mortimer. Yes. Now, do you remember where I told you I was going tonight? Yeah. You've got to find someone to cover the play for me tonight. No, I'm sorry, I won't be able to make it. That's all there is to it. Yeah, find someone for me now. Aunt Martha, Aunt Abby, come in here. What are we gonna do?
What are we going to do about what, dear?
There is a window seat.
Well, yes, dear, we know, Mr. Hoskins.
I can't turn you over to the police, but what am I going to do?
Well, first off, stop being so excited. Oh, and for pity's sake, stop worrying. We told you to forget about the whole thing.
Forget? Aunt Abby, what do I have to do to convince you that something has to be done?
Well, for heaven's sakes, behave yourself. You are much too old to be behaving like this.
But Mr. Hotchkiss.
Hoskins, dear.
Well, whatever his name is, you can't just leave him in the window seat.
Oh, I'm not planning to. No, Teddy's downstairs in the cellar right now, digging a lock.
Other, more than one other.
Changing all your scenery, saying you don't care.